Do you smell the rose tonight? Can you hear its voiceless sound? Tries to scream and tell the green and pink lullaby. Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle D. I'm a reader with a certificate and also comparing everything to the numerology, to the astrology, and also to the human design in complete analysis for you. You can purchase private readings with me only with the cards or just in completion with the other secret sciences. There are also examples on my channel, mostly in German and in Polish language. So these are just my main clients that I'm at help. But you can also watch some here now and then some pick a card readings too, and this is one for you. This is your job and career reading, by the way. So if you are interested in my work, you can always write me an email. My email address, michelledirelle@gmail.com. you see underneath this video in the info box, and then I can send you just some more information how to purchase a reading if you would like to you know, get informed about that or so. And then I send you the information, and what you do out of that is just your choice. So it's, you know, just only for information first. So now we just have two piles for your job and career. Pile 1 at the left hand side and pile 2 at the right hand side. So you can just, you know, have your little update, your general update, because it's a general reading for everybody who feels drawn to my readings and who's watching. So you know, it can apply to you a lot in your situation, or just a little bit. So this really depends, because it's just still a general reading, and to really get very specific into your personal situation, yeah, I encourage you more to book a private reading for that. But still, you know, a lot of these pick a card readings and general readings fit very much to a situation. But you know, let's just see. And just please choose one of the piles that you feel drawn to. And we're gonna just look at your career situation and what will show up. You know, I'm intuitive here, and I just I'm gonna be guided to just tell you that what you need to hear, I believe. Okay, good. So we just here start with the first one. If you chose here the first pile, then the first card of the angel deck here, the Archangel Gabriel. And you find also a lot of cards underneath this video in the info box to purchase for you home if you didn't find them in the shop, or you just would like to have this deck for you, so you can find that there also. And we got here, and the cards are just written down in German language, but I'm gonna translate them for you. And I believe that you also many decks you can also find in English language, but I write that down underneath in the info box. So this is about, so it says Vorträge und Reden, and translated it means that you have to talk, that you have to speak, that you can really speak maybe in front of other people, and all write speeches for others. But it is really something with communication. If communication in one form or the other could be something that you would love to do, or you already do, then, you know, this oracle is encouraging you really to walk this path, or just go this path. And you have really something to say, really something important you have to tell them, and that can help other people. So if you thought, like, I would like to have a YouTube channel to really say what I have to say, or I always wanted to to sing a song, you know, with singing and music you can communicate too. Or you just wanted always to work as a teacher or something of that nature, then just do it. Yeah. And that can bring you also money, because we got here the color red for the first chakra. And it is very innocent, you know. You really have some stuff to say and truth to say, which are also really in the best for everybody. So this is the first thing. So I'm curious if you already work in a field like that. You can also please comment underneath. I would be very curious how that resonates with you. Or maybe you plan to. And if you plan that, then this is really, you know, a big go for you. What needs to be healed to be really successful, to have the energy? But because we cannot forget that this is also working. For work, we need energy and motivation and all of that stuff. It could be, you know, that you have to take care of your food. Don't do any food waste, okay? And also eat the right things. And we have here also the number 33, and these are also the ascendant masters, like Jesus, for example, or just everybody who actually is not alive anymore, but was on that planet Earth several times and had a lot of incarnation, that they are like done with experiences in the physical world. And when you communicate through your third eye, for example, or in your meditation or your yoga CD experience that you maybe do, or in a meditation, or however you communicate with your guidance, with your spirit guides, maybe you do that, maybe not, for everybody something different, then 3-3 are just really ascended masters that think very often very realistic. They also don't give you any bullshit advice like pray and then the money will come. No, they just give you very practical advice. This is how I experienced that. Yeah, okay. And so very, very grounded very often. So what they tell me is, for some of you, it might be really the tip, eat more healthy foods, whole foods, healthy foods. I don't care if that's vegan or not. I don't consider veganism as only the most healthiest one in the long term, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to fire here any discussion up about that or anything. No, just, you know, healthy, everything which just is fresh and not processed can be a good direction. I mean, at least for everybody of us, right? So that might be a topic. And also no food waste, and then you can have the conclusion to save up money with that, because it's very, very practical tip here with the food, right? Yeah, and don't make any food waste. I believe, you know, it could be that you are starting maybe a business which is based on communication. You don't have so many clients yet or whatever. However, it might be built up. And then you have to be very practical in that, and don't waste any resources, okay? Let's just, you know, translate that in a way that it might be also resources like money or something. Don't waste anything. Just be very practical, be grounded. Yeah. And don't waste energy, don't waste your money, and don't waste food. That could be a thing like that. But we have here more information. These are not tarot cards, and we see what will be financially now. Yeah, there is a new beginning in the air. This is the Fool, but it's in the reverse, and that tells me that you maybe didn't start yet with your communication career. And every start must be started, or just must be built up carefully. In the beginning, we don't earn that much, you know, immediately. You cannot say like, oh, tomorrow I will be a millionaire when I just have my own business for, when my YouTube channel is up for an hour or something like that. This is of course absolutely overdone. And then it would be really fit. Maybe you didn't start yet and you're still in the planning phase and you think about how to do it in the best way. And we have here the, yeah, 5 of Wands. You are maybe afraid that there are also other people that have the same idea. Maybe they are, but maybe, you know, you just have to really go and make the first step into the real world and see what the other people really have in store, what the other people really put, you know, to the table. And is that really something that you have to be afraid of? I mean, of course, there are many, many books on the market. There are many, many YouTube channels out there. There are many songs that are sang, and still there will be always somebody that just prefers your song. And only you can sing your song the way you are singing it and nobody else. And this is something you have to put into consideration. It's very, very interesting because nothing happened yet maybe with you, or just not so much. And then, you know, you just have to first give it a start. This is what they're telling me. Yeah. And you will find a way to really push that thing forward. I don't see money yet. Okay, you don't have to waste money and not your sources. Please collect also your money. Okay, don't overspend nothing. Just give that thing a chance, but be grounded and careful, and you will find a solution that your thing, your baby, will just, you know, go its way and will grow and will reach its goal at least. Okay, best is when you have maybe a job still that pays your bills, or just any kind of resource that pays your bills, and then you can aside really step out here, and then you will feel when you will step out more. Maybe for some of you it might be the case. For others who are already in this business, there must be a new step done, which is risky. Yeah. But it looks good. You will find any solutions for anything that will show up. And you will find the solution how to be successful, even though that there are so many songs already sang. And this is just an example for books that are written already, you know what I mean. Speeches that I spoke already, and so on and so on. And now, you guys, I don't know if you know that, I live in Vienna in Austria. This is a music city, by the way. So, you know, communication, however, and a city of arts. And there is a museum that calls Belvedere. And there I just bought some artists' pictures here, cards, okay? And here I just want to interpret only the picture. And this is like, make yourself naked. So this is not what I come up with, like an interpretation. It's from the painter Hans Makart, and all the paintings are hanging there in this museum here. Yeah, it's about the 5 senses, and this is here smell, and you see here the year 1872 till 79, whatever, and yeah. And this is like, what's showing me here is show yourself to the world. And sometimes, guys, to really sing a song from the heart, I just take the example singing now, you know, that can feel that you're very naked because you show a lot from yourself. But maybe you have to have the courage to really show yourself. This might be something interesting to hear, to see for you. And you're beautiful enough, or that what you have to give is beautiful enough just to show it off, you know. And I know, I don't want to say that everybody has to, you know, stand naked there and talk something interesting, and everybody will recognize you because you're naked. Maybe for 5% watching this might be the case, you know. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, you are just beautiful enough. Your ideas are beautiful enough. You maybe as a showman in one way or the other that has something to say is just good and beautiful enough to, you know, share the beautiful message. Yeah, guys, so this is what I saw here for the first pile. Thank you a lot for watching. Share this video if you liked it. And reach out to me if you would like to have a personal session. You can always write me, michelledirelle@gmail.com. My email address is underneath this video. And I charge actually only 15 euros per session, per theme actually. So this is actually not much, right? But you know, the thing is just, I just give you the information first. This is just a short text and you can decide if, yeah, if you would like to have a reading with me or not. So thank you a lot. Share this video if you like to. Give it a like. I would really appreciate that. And also comment if you're in the mood to, you know, tell me a little bit or tell us a little bit how that resonated. Bye. That was Michelle D. Have a wonderful time. And we just move on to the next pile. So guys, hello for pile number 2. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So this is here my, how to say that, my bell, and I did a lot of space clearing with that in the past. My feng shui, what I did, and yeah. So I have this bell for quite such a long time. And this was a black, so that was, in German it says Shungit. I think this is also the English name, and it just, you can get rid of negative energies with that. So only, I experienced that, it works quite good. Okay, pile number 2, your job situation, career, what this oracle will tell us. Let go. Let go. And now maybe intuitively you will know what I mean. Some of you are maybe in a situation which is not nice anymore, a job situation where you don't feel good anymore for whatever reason, and they say let go. Or maybe you're trying to do something, you're not very passionate actually about that, and they just say let go. Or you think like, oh my goodness, I have to leave this town, leave this place, I don't feel good. Then the card is telling you let go. But everybody, I believe, that shows here pile number 2, and I read let go, then I think that you already have your message, isn't it so? So for everybody, it can be something else. And you can, please, if you are in the mood, please comment also underneath this video how that resonated with you. And it's standing, it's just in German language. I'm in Vienna, in Austria. But I'm gonna translate it for you, and my readings are in German language, in Polish language, and in English, and mostly I have also my complete analysis and readings in German or in Polish language, but it will be more and more in English, I believe, too. Stop to control the situation, they say, and please trust in God. And trust in the wisdom of God and the universe, and that a good solution is gonna come. So, you know, being in sorrow or something is not the solution, they say. And when you trust and try to let that go, try to breathe it out. Breathing stuff out can really be very helpful. So this is the first tip that I got for you. Some of you might maybe change a workplace, and some just have to let go. The negative thinking could be also stuff like that. What you have to heal to really, you know, to really go further and grow further in the situation, because, you know, for new projects we need motivation, we have to be fit in a way, and when we're tired constantly or something is off, we need energy also to work, right? So it's not that it just the work is doing itself. Live what is in you and live what is given to you. And that could be also the case that you just have to see what is already there. You know, when I started my YouTube channel, I was a card reader for many, many years already. I just did that just to find solutions for my own issues or you know, wanted to find some better solutions to any kind of situations. And so I was reading the cards for myself, and then really after years, guys, it came to my mind like, hey, this is a hobby for you. You love that. You do it automatically. You just like that. So why are you not doing that for other people, right? And then the job was born as a card reader and as a spiritual counselor, and, you know, everything what I do on my channel, also with the other secret sciences, human design, numerology, astrology, yeah, and also with the human design. This is something I just do automatically because it's something I love, you know. And maybe you got something, any kind of hobby or anything within you that you just, you know, this is just giving to you, and you have to share that. So this is more the tip. Yeah, and live that. Live what's given to you and what you can give because it's yours, right? Because you have very unique gifts. Live your gifts. And please sit down once maybe and just really see what are my gifts and what I just think is just always been there, and I don't recognize that anymore because it's just so much a part of me. Recognize that, separate that from your own being just once, just to see the gift in it, you know. Sometimes we just have to step one step aside to just see the worthiness. Yeah, and just make them stronger, your gifts. Maybe that could be through practicing something. Yeah, maybe you're very, I don't know, very artistic or something, and you can, you know, practice that better, and anything like that. Go your way and do something for your tribe. Yeah, that could be also topics for you. But this is really something, recognize your own gifts. Very much the message. Okay, and what will come, just really, and these are now, you know, the tarot messages. And all card decks you can find underneath the video in the info box. You can purchase them also for you at home if you like them. And we got here the 3 of Cups, but in the reverse. You have to step out more to the crowd, more to the people. Maybe just more be yourself and just have the party with the people around. What comes also intuitively is like maybe gossiping behind your back. I don't know, that could be just for some people, but I just have to see more cards here just to tell you something more. There is a new beginning, but for this new beginning you have to go with your gifts outside and maybe give this concert, maybe you know, show off your pictures, maybe talk with people about any kind of situation that they can be involved in. Yeah, maybe you have to sell your gifts to somebody and go to the crowd. 3 of Cups, this is like a party, this is gathering with others, you know, maybe other people really like your gifts and you have to show them. And here we have the 4 of coins. There is already the money, and this is wonderful, but only, and now listen to me, only if you recognize what's really worthy, and there's a lot. Otherwise, the cards wouldn't show up. And you really dare to go to the others and say, hello, my name is so and such, you know. I got these paintings that I painted. You got a gallery. Come on, I show you my paintings, for example. And you can, you know, sell them here or whatever. Or I just do my own stuff. I want to do my Etsy shop and sell that there. Whatever it might be, right? Or you are a good card reader or whatnot, and you make your own YouTube channel and you're saying, I do readings. But you have to step out with your gift. You know, these were just only examples like card reader, gallery and whatnot. But what is your gift? And you have to, and there is one unique or many unique ways how you can sell your gifts or just step out. And that will be very hard here. They will love that. It's very nice and exciting, new beginning for you, but you have to dare to go to the other and explain yourself and show yourself in your whole worthiness and all your gifts. And also show your gifts, but also yourself with all your gifts. And then the people will understand your message and will love that, you know. Maybe now they just don't understand you and it's a little bit weird and confusing to them. But when you just go and show yourself, everything is gonna be all right. And there's the money, but you can just have the money And some stable money already. Not bad, right? It's not 1 million, but there is some nice stable money at first. Already a windfall. You still have to check out your expenses, but there's already, you know, some stable windfall if you dare to go. But when you don't dare, it will be far away, and it will be only the potential. You have to go and, you know, make that card right. And then you're gonna have that, right? So guys, this was your reading. I hope that you liked it, and you can, you know, yeah, it gave you something, maybe some hope, maybe, you know, some, yeah, some direction or something. Aha, and we have still our artist cards, and these are several artists, and I live in Vienna. This is in Austria, and this is a music city and an art city, and there is this very famous museum, Belvedere, and there are all the artists and, you know, like paintings hanging there. And now I just want to interpret the painting that's coming up to us, and this is like from Gustav Klimt, and we have here the 10, and we have here, and you know what, I associate this card now very much with the 10 of Pentacles. You know what, you can really plant your seeds. You already planted your seeds. You just have to only show the flowers to the world, and maybe eventually out of the flowers could be the 10 of coins. My association is here, and these are not tarot cards, these are just the cards from the museum, just for fun. They just sell it like play cards, but I really love it that there are these pictures. But for me, these are actually the 10 of coins, and this is just a lot of money in the long run. In the long run, you know? Not maybe tomorrow on, if you just step out. If you step out, there is already a stable income, but on the long run, you can really make you some money. All right? Thank you a lot, guys. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and for subscribing. And I'm also a singer. And there is also a musical piece in the end of these public oracles that I do from time to time. And enjoy it if you would like to. And you know how to reach to me just via the email. And I inform you about the personal readings. Bye bye, Michelle D.